And we are back for Rise of the Runelords. New episode is number 26. Moving right along with a whole bunch of stuff and story and things. So last time on Rise of the Runelords, our heroes of Tristan's Vigil decided to, start investigating this stuff for Sheriff Hemlock. There's been some murders and some foul stuff going on. So they did a little bit of investigating and at the sawmill and all this other stuff. They looked around. They took a tip from Hemlock and went out to Habe's sanatorium, where they met Habe himself, as well as the gentleman that he was holding on to that was taken out there, and the man in the basement with his friends as well. So lots of fun things out there at the sanatorium going on. And towards the end of last session, they made it back to town. They went over to the garrison, talked to Hemlock, and gave him an update on everything, that they had locked up everybody else in the basement, that there was a bunch of nasty stuff going on, and Silva, which was the guy that was taken out there,
Zombies.
was dead. They had dispatched him because he attacked him, and they couldn't subdue him permanently. So, yeah, so that's kind of where we left off. The intent, I believe, was for them to go down into the holding cells below the garrison and talk to the people down there. The last little in-town tidbits they had to follow up on. So that's where we're picking up at. They've just left out of the office with Hemlock and are heading into the garrison holding cells below the garrison. So
We also needed to
Mister-
see the dead bodies.
yes, those are also down there.
Hopefully.
So, yeah. Hopefully, yes. So, when you get to the stairwell leading down into the garrison basement, it goes down into basically a hallway with cells in them. Who are you looking to talk to first? You know of two people that are down here as well as the bodies. What would you like to do?
Are the two people are they in cells next to each other?
We're together?
I assume they're not in the same cell.
They're not in the same
My
cell.
assumption.
No, they're not in the same cell. They are in separate cells.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right. I'd say they're not in the same, not side by side. There'd be one closer to the stairs, and then a couple cells gapped, and then another cell, and then a couple cells. They'd have the bodies. So, I'd probably say that Ven Vender would probably be in the first cell, and Ivor Thorn would be in the second cell set.
Are there any open cells?
Yes, there's a couple open cells.
I'm gonna slither into one of the open cells and poke around.
Okay.
We should talk to Vin first.
Yeah, he's first because we'll come to him first. I'll also look at Levia to see what the hell she's doing.
I'm getting into a bed.
She's getting into a bed.
You guys have never seen me
Are
in a bed,
these-
but this prison cot.
Are these doors locked? If I close this door, will it just lock?
No, you need a key to it to open or to lock her. A key that you do not have.
You cannot lock her in there yet.
It's all fun and games till she loves it.
Right.
I mean, I have a lot of disabled devices. I probably could lock her in there even without a key.
Potentially.
You could probably also ask Hemlock for the key.
That's
No, he's
also
not
a
here.
potential. He's upstairs though.
Reverse pick locks.
So,
Lock
just
key.
for reference, I don't know if I've shown the image of Vin Vender, but I'm going to show it now just to be on the safe
A
side.
while ago, I think.
Yeah, it's been forever.
It's been a bit.
Vender.
So this is Vin Vender.
Ven.
Yes. So yeah, he would be in the first cell. So as you come down the stairs, before you could even go into another cell, Levia, you would find Vin Vender sitting on the cot in the cell, just sitting there in kind of blank stare into nothingness.
I will. I'll approach the cell
Sorry, I had to refresh roll 20. I never got to see them.
and
No.
sort of
Do you need
lean on it.
Need me to reshare it for you?
Nope, it popped up when I came back.
Okay, cool.
Right, he looks like a fisherman.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of.
Yeah, a little bit. So you approach the cell. He would kind of his eyes would focus, and he would look at you and go, "What do you want?"
I just want to offer my condolences and let you know that Tristan's Vigil is looking into what happened to your daughter.
All right. You sure you're looking into it or just covering your tracks?
Looking into it, pretty sure.
You say so.
Like 80.
Is there any information you can think of that you think might be of some kind of use?
I mean, what else would I be able to tell you? Honestly, all these things started happening after y'all got to town, so I think that you potentially are the cause of this.
No, you're
What was that?
Well, I think he said, well, you're wrong.
well, you're wrong. We're not. We can't possibly be doing this.
And why is that?
Because we know if we were doing it, wouldn't we?
Can't beat it.
I can't fault that logic. And you can't fault that logic.
Right.
So
And
we're
you can't
gonna,
fault that.
we're gonna learn what we can. We'll prove that we didn't do this to you by finding the one who did.
I will come crawling out and say, we do not have to prove anything to you, though.
But we will, because we're Tristan's Vigil and we're good like that.
But we don't have to.
You say so. As far as I'm concerned, you've basically taken everything important from me.
You have another daughter. I'm not gonna
We
say
tried to
that.
take her.
Give me a sense motive.
Huh,
When
okay.
you say that.
Well, I didn't say that.
Ooh.
Oh, you
would've-
didn't
would-
say that? Okay.
No,
No,
you didn't
I would
say that
think it.
really.
Okay, never mind then. Don't worry about it. If you
Oh,
didn't
okay.
say it, don't worry about it. If you did say it, then I need a sense motive.
No, I wouldn't say that. But okay, I would just leave then.
All right.
And go
We're
to the
trying to
next
help, man.
All right. He don't want to even talk to you when you say that to him.
I'm gonna crawl over the eye bars.
All right. So
Eye
you
bars?
yeah, Ybor.
Eye
Thorn
bars?
Oh, the
is
eye
the
bar.
last name.
Yeah.
So you go down a few cells down, and there, when you come to that cell, you do find a not middle-aged, kind of on the younger side, probably like in his 30s, maybe 40s at the oldest. It's a man, a human male, and let me show you what he looks like. He looks worse for wear right now.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Yeah, like he
You've
looks
got
like
someone that shit, mate.
Really
Yeah.
not made for prison, are you?
He looks like that. He looks like that guy from Fantastic Beasts.
Eddie Redmayne.
Marius?
Yes, he looks like Eddie Redmayne. Yes.
Leave
Okay.
Marius out of this.
He looks up at you because he heard you talking to Vin Vendor. He looks up at you. And can I help you? Are you here to get me out?
No.
We're
Can I-
here to find out what happened.
Does it seem like he's been in here a long time?
I mean, he's been here pretty much all day because he found the bodies. From what Hemlock
Yeah.
told you is that he found the bodies in the early mornings when he got to work, and then he reported it, and they arrested him because he was the only witness that was found at the time. And then y'all went off to the sanitarium. And welcome,
Ditched him in
Delilah.
prison.
Yeah, so he's
Hello.
been here pretty much all day, but because it's like middle
Well,
of the
he
afternoon
had time
by
to sit
now.
there and think about what he did.
Why did he found the bodies and then hugged them? Why is he covered in blood?
I mean, he found the bodies in his sawmill. Probably was like panicking, like probably trying to. I don't know.
Oh my God! What if they're still
He's
alive?
covered.
Get them out of the
Yeah,
mill.
he's got blood on him. Okay, that's what the picture has. Like,
I I just so you just found them, huh? I would find this highly
I
suspicious,
swear.
but I
swear I just happened
suspect
upon them.
it
I
just
was
happens
holding a
to
knife
be.
and a chainsaw at the same time.
Right.
I,
Happened upon them.
I think it just happens to
Maybe
be
he
where
turned
the
off the
picture.
machines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah, sure.
maybe.
That's probably what was going on. Because I mean, the sawmill typically runs all night, and it was running when the stuff happened, since Katrine's body was mangled in the machinery.
So I remember that Sheriff Hemlock didn't just detain him because he found the bodies. There's something
Right.
suspicious about him.
yeah, so Hemlock did tell you that he questioned him, but it did. His story kind of seemed pretty straightforward for the most part, but he felt like that he wasn't telling Hemlock something, that he might be holding something back, but he's not sure what it is. But his story seems to check out. That there's no other issues than he came into work and found the sawmill running with the scene that y'all found when y'all got to the site.
I'm gonna ask him to tell me again because I didn't hear it yet. Why don't you tell me what happened today?
Hey, well, I've already explained everything to Hemlock. I
Do I look
came-
like Hemlock?
Explain it to me.
No, you don't. So I came into the sawmill. It was running, and when I came inside, I found this incredibly gruesome scene. The Devrin girl was mangled in the machinery. I turned it off as quickly as I got there, and he kind of like motions to like the clothing that's like
Yeah,
covered in blood.
Mhm.
It was all over the place. And when I went upstairs to see what else had happened, I found well, Harker. He was pinned on the wall with hooks, and his body was just desecrated. So I ran to the garrison to get help, and well, they locked me up because I was the one that found him, and I'm covered in blood, like I was the one that did it. But I didn't do it.
You're muted. They locked you up because they
You're
think
muted.
Who?
they think that you're hiding something. Or you're not hiding anything, are you?
I mean, I told everybody. Give me a sense motive.
Sure, I'm so good at those. Ooh.
I mean, if you're
rolled high.
listening, you can give me a sense motive.
I have a 19 sense motive roll.
A 19 sense motive.
Am I there?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Wasn't sure, but since it came in late. Let's see. So, where's my?
To you,
I
with a
am so-
19,
got an
he
11.
seems to
I
be
believe
telling
him.
the truth.
Hmm.
What'd you get?
I got
Oh.
16. So.
What did Crothar get?
11.
11, I believe him.
Yep, you absolutely believe him. He's telling the truth. He's not holding anything back. He's giving you the whole story and the full story.
I got a
Delilah,
19.
an 18 or 19?
Sure.
Yeah,
I had a 16.
Yeah.
16.
Terrible thing to waste a dead 20 on.
right.
Where were you the night before you found them?
At home, asleep in my bed.
Who else was there?
What was the girl doing there?
I
in your
mean,
bed?
No, the girl was not there in his bed.
Uh,
He looks at you and goes, "Well, I mean, it's not exactly a secret that she was, they were courting each other in quote unquote secret. It really wasn't. It was a very unwell kept secret.
And
But-
she was just allowed there after hours?
I mean, he's my business partner. What he does during the evening shift, as long as the work continues, is kind of on him. I don't exactly agree with it, but I guess it doesn't really matter anymore.
a game. This guy is an owner.
So him
worker.
and Harker, which is the man that was strung up, missing the
Mhm.
jaw with the Sahedron rune, they are partners
Partners.
that ran the mill.
So he owns the mill.
He doesn't
Partially.
own it. As far as
Dun,
you
dun,
would
dun,
understand,
dun,
he
dun,
doesn't
dun.
own it. He runs it.
Okay. Like a manager.
Yeah, they're like business partners. Like it's their mill, but it's like franchising, basically.
Yeah.
Do you
Like-
know anybody that has an issue with him?
More.
Not really. I mean, we stay. I mean, I know the locals that live around the mill don't exactly like the mill because it makes a lot of noise, especially at night. But you know, the work must go on. We have to, fulfill orders.
What about undead? Got any problems with them?
No, why would there be undead?
Anything else strange maybe you've come across?
No, nothing at all. Levi, did you roll a sense motive at all? I'm trying to remember. Or Cinder.
Yeah, but it was shit.
Okay. Cinder, did you roll a sense motive on this guy?
I was a total of 14, so
I'll take that as a no. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, as far as y'all are understanding, this guy is telling you the absolute truth
This
about
guy
everything.
is a good liar. Yep. All right. Well,
what do you mean?
I believe him.
Yeah, y'all believe
19?
everything he's saying.
That's
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
enough. He's honest. He's an honest man.
he's an honest Abe, like just like Abe.
Right?
All right.
And another one.
Yes. Another one.
Another one.
I'll kind of look over my shoulder quietly. I got anything else to ask? Cause
Know anything
I can't
about
think of-
the shape on him?
No.
Delilah, show him your necklace. See if he recognizes it.
Okay, I show him the necklace.
He looks at it and he recognizes the symbol, but I don't know what it's from or what it's for.
Where have you seen it?
I mean, I saw it on Harker's body.
Yeah, it's in the dude's chest. That's where you saw it.
Yeah, it was carved into his abdomen. So like,
Kind of hard to miss.
yeah,
You know what
pretty
the fuck
much.
I mean?
You
Um,
know anything about Friendsgiving?
Friendsgiving.
Well, okay.
Misgiving.
Really, with Friendsgiving. What?
Tell us about the Friendsgiving. Who's bringing the turkey?
I'm gonna quietly whisper to the tinkerer, yo, if he saw the body, he might know about the note to
Yo.
you.
I'll nod. Does he know anything about the misgivings, not the Friendsgiving?
The misgivings. I mean, he is
Thank you for
local.
clearing that up for me. I was like, what's
I mean,
happening?
he knows that people. He'll look at you and go. I mean, I know that people talk about the old Foxglove house to the south as the misgivings, but I don't. I mean, I've never been there. I don't know anything about it.
You know me.
I mean, yeah, you're part of Tristan's vigil. I think are you the one they call the Tinkerer?
Yes.
It's working.
I feel pretty good about that for only half a second. But nothing further.
I mean, about you? No, I this is my first time meeting you.
Okay.
I'm still crouched on the floor next to the tinkerer for some reason. And I will look up and say, if you think of anything that could help you, you should probably share that information with us.
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Sure, I don't diplomacy.
Okay, roll
Well,
that intimidation.
diplomacy.
I don't diplomacy.
Crothar can help if he seems like we're trying to intimidate someone.
Like, oh, are we scaring people?
I mean, I wasn't really intending to scare him. My intention was just to say,
I mean,
know,
you
if you
if
have
you're if
anything-
you're not saying it menacingly, then you can
I
diplomacy.
just am saying it my way, which is probably menacingly anyway,
Probably.
because she is a creature looking bitch that is crouched on the floor next to the cell.
He wants to err on the side of menacingly.
So, what'd you get?
Error.
I'm
Just
not
at all
evil, I'm
times.
just
And
born
she's
this
like,
way.
If you think of anything, you should tell
And
us.
you don't want to die.
It might be the only. It might be the only thing that saves you from spending the rest of your life in here.
Or
Okay.
turning up like your buddy.
All right.
And that was a threat.
That was very much a threat. So what did Leviah get on her intimidation?
Nice.
Did somebody write a little message here? Oh, you can write a message?
What?
Anyway, sorry. I didn't know you could do message in Discord.
Yes.
Let's see what I got. I have an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20.
Natural
Crothar,
20.
give me an intimidation, Crothar, and beat a 10. If you do, she gets a +2.
I have a 9 in there, so
Roll higher than a 1.
But just don't roll one.
I have a
Skills on
dirty
auto fails on
16.
ones.
No. You have a what?
16.
A
16.
16. All right, cool. That's absolutely enough to help. So your 20 becomes a 22. He like stumbles backwards because he's like, I promise you, if I knew something, I would tell you. Like, I don't know anything about this murder and anything about going on with that. Give me, since he did seem to be panicked, give me another chance for sense motives.
Alrighty.
Because he's a little bit
Come
shaken
on, do
now.
better this time.
fucking rolled a
Nope.
1.
My bonus is
All
a
I
1.
know is that looks like I scared him.
So I've
That's
got
it.
I got a 16.
I don't know if he's scared or not.
I don't even know if he's scared. Yeah, I mean, where are we?
I rolled the 2.
Nice.
You
I'm
might be
loving this.
scared.
Me and you did the intimidating, and then we were like, "Mom."
Did it work?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
I don't know what's going
Does he
on.
look nervous? Should I yell at him again?
Somebody ask him if he's all right.
I got a 12 on sense motive, so I don't know if that helps.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, no, you don't really pick up outside of that. He's just kind of he's now a little scared of you guys. So
No.
Does a
Perfect.
16 help?
No.
not quite.
What did Delilah get?
So what? Wait, oh, sense motive. Hold on.
Yeah, give me.
I'm
another
sorry.
sense motive.
I'm running.
Crothar
that's
and
nice.
Leviah tried to scare him and got confused.
We're talking a dirty 20.
All right, Leviah, you pick up on that he says he doesn't know anything else, and you're like, I think he does know something else. He's just not mentioning it.
Okay, I'm done with this. I'm going to pick him up by his
Lev-
ankles.
You
Leviah
don't
or-
know
or me?
anything. Delilah, I think.
Yeah.
Delilah. So I'll go up to him and charm person. You could tell us. Just tell us everything. It'll be a lot better for you.
What's the DC?
24.
Well, he rolled an 18, but his bonuses are not going to be enough
Oh my
to that. So, he is successfully charmed. So you're saying what exactly?
Come on, you could tell us everything. I'm like stroking his cheek with the back of my finger. Come on, you could tell us everything.
So you're reaching in the cell to do that. Yeah, because he's inside of a cell right
Yes.
now.
Oh,
When
okay.
Delilah starts doing the charm thing, I'm gonna back my creepy little ass out of the way to help.
All right.
Do you want me to roll persuade diplomacy?
No. You successfully charm person.
Oh,
okay.
He is no longer indifferent. He is now friendly towards you specifically. He looks
common.
at you and goes, well, I mean, Harker wasn't exactly playing nice with the books. I don't know if that would be a reason that somebody would want him dead. I mean, the mill is owned by the Scarnettis, and they're not exactly known to be the nicest of investors. There are rumors about them, but I mean, he was kind of embezzling money from the business.
The
What an
Scarnettis.
idiot.
Do I know anything about the Scarnettis?
If you have knowledge local or are from Sandpoint, you can roll
Yes.
it.
I live here.
Knowledge local would be a 18.
All right.
22.
22.
How that been?
What happened?
I have
Crothar
to
just
change
thinks things
dice.
are pretty.
Actually, I might have 24. Yep, 24. 'Cause I've got
Yeah,
the
I
book.
remember that.
Okay. So, you would know that the Scarnetti family is one of the more important families of Sandpoint. They were part of the initial like charter, if you will, that helped kind of build the town originally. And what he said about them kind of being underhanded and kind of not the best people to work with is very much the truth. They have a history of doing things very well, not badly in the sense that like they're bad at it, but badly in the sense that like competitive
Morally bad.
businesses burn down mysteriously or go out of business.
And if this was New York, I would immediately think mafia with a name like Scarnetti.
Kind of,
Mhm.
yeah. They
Which
you,
makes this guy so stupid.
so
He was like,
yeah,
"Oh yeah, for
you
the
you
mob.
kind of
Time
get
to
the
skim money
vibe.
off of the mob." The
Yeah,
fuck?
People try to
essentially,
skim money from the mob all the time.
right.
Like, it's just so dumb.
Yeah. So, and that's essentially what it is. They are kind of like the mafia in a way.
Let me cut out your tongue.
Yeah. So that's kind of the basic knowledge. Like it's not well known
Okay.
that they do that, but it is kind of known that they're kind of underhanded in a lot of stuff. But they've got money and power, so they kind of get away with it.
Right.
So
I read about them in the history of Sandpoint.
there you go. So that's
Not good people.
Yeah. That's the information you're able to glean from that. He does inform you that, yeah, he was cooking the books and embezzling money
Okay.
from the Scarnetti family off the lumber mill. So,
You didn't think to mention that 2 minutes ago?
I mean, I don't know if that would be pertinent. I don't know that anybody else knows. The only reason I know is because I work the books. Like,
You don't think the
So you were
Scarnettis could
complicit
have
in
done
the
it?
crime.
I mean, I haven't told them. So as long as they get their payments, that's all that they care about.
I have to laugh at that. So you're telling me that you had knowledge of him trying to scam a very dangerous family, and the fact that he was embezzling from your company, and you just turned the other cheek?
I mean, what else
For
could I
free.
do? If I told the
Many
Scarnettis,
things.
do you think that they would treat me nicely for working in tandem with him? No.
Well, you could have told the sheriff.
And done what? The Scarnettis like own half the town. Like they're one of the founding families. You don't mess with them. I mean,
That's a good question.
Yeah, Hemlock has power, but not that much.
Do I know? Do they live here in Sandpoint? Like, what's the deal with them?
Yeah, they have a manor here.
Ah,
And I will actually tell you which one it is. 1 second. Once I confirm and double check that it is which one.
to confirm.
Yes.
Flip to confirm.
Yes. 48. Which one is 48? So actually, let me scroll down to where you can see it. This is the Scarnetti Manor. All the way down here.
Right.
I don't
Focus
know.
ping. There we go.
Wait
They
on
live on a
that.
fucking
Yeah.
peninsula.
Wait,
Yeah.
You're
didn't
far from our friend's father.
didn't Pseudo live down here? Not Pseudo, Pseudo's dad, whatever his name was. Didn't he also live down here?
Yes, he did. The Kaijitsu Manor is next
The
door.
Kaijutsu
The
family.
Right here.
The kaiju
Next door.
family?
That's for all the Kaijitsu.
Yeah, the Kaijitsu
Where's
family.
Foxglove?
Not on this map.
Oh, a bunch of well-off families live on this little.
Yep.
Little wiener.
Who lives in that third house?
The one at the end of there. That's
Yeah.
actually you would know that's actually the house for the mayor. That's the Devrin Manor. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Well,
I could get that when you are there.
that's not.
Get the
At
Wow, my
all.
camera's having a
Yeah.
hell of a delay right now.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, hold on. So the water leads over that way, the water that had the sawmill.
What?
Well, I mean, not really, but I guess if you took the Turner Dock turn back. Whatever that river is.
Yeah, the
Tarandarock.
Tarandarock River.
Tarandarock.
Yeah, I mean,
Tarandarock.
yeah. So the mill pond
The
does
gas
feed out.
had to sort of go that way.
Yeah,
Could have
so
went all the way around and come that way.
yeah,
Sure.
the river does come downstream past the mill through Mill Pond. The Tarandarock River then comes down to the Sandpoint Bridge, into the Boggy Creek area, and the Sandpoint Harbor, where it goes out to the ocean. So yes, that is the waterway path around Sandpoint. Yes.
So
I
the
mean-
gas could have just walked underwater all the way to the manor, in theory.
In theory, it's not much of a theory, but it's at least possible.
We don't know. And are the Scarnettis known for magical use?
I mean, I'm sure that they may have had somebody that could use magic somewhere along the lines, but I mean, you don't.
They're
know
not
that.
known to being friendly with gas.
Nobody is typically friendly with undead.
Except for necrophiliacs.
Hey, they
Yeah.
could have been at the Friendsgiving.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
The
that's,
friend.
if they had somebody doing anything like that, that would not be something that was public knowledge because they would be keeping that under wraps. So, because
Understood.
again, undead are not exactly accepted. They're evil. They gotta go.
True. They're not known for any other kind of magic. They're not a family of wizards or some shit like that.
No. They're the mafia, man.
Mafia's kind of wizard.
I'm not saying they can't, but like it's a traditional mafia.
Hey, man. The Giovanni.
Yeah, that's a traditional
Alright.
mafia.
Well, now there we go. That's good. That's good information.
Yep.
I don't know that we need to talk to them. Maybe we should. Couldn't hurt. So you're saying they don't know about the embezzlement, right?
That's correct. As far as he is
Okay.
aware, he has not reported the embezzlement, and they haven't had a reason to dig into the books to find it. So unless Harker slipped up somewhere along the lines, which he doesn't appear to believe that he has, because at this point you get the feeling that it's only him that knows this, and now y'all. So, like, he kept the secret.
Would you fuck up the books on purpose to get that guy caught?
I mean,
That'd be a really roundabout way of going about it. Like,
yeah.
Unless he was working for the mafia the whole time.
I mean,
Unless this guy was also courting the girlfriend.
Whoa.
whoa. Oh, wait, well, then why is she dead?
Is it for love or money? Because she chose somebody else.
I want to know
Uh,
why she got killed if it was just about him and money, though.
Because she was there. She fell in the machine after backing up, remember?
Wrong
That's what we
place,
saw
wrong
in the
time.
footprints.
Or
Theoretically.
was pushed into the machine.
Could have been pushed, but we didn't see push footprints. We only saw walk footprints.
well, you saw footprints that were like leading backwards
walked
and
right
then
in.
like a gap of like, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, all right. So he has told you the information that he has told you. What are y'all gonna do now?
I think it's time to have a lunch date with
Check
the
out the
Scarnettis.
bodies.
Yeah, that's
Look
a good
at the
idea.
dead bodies.
Oh yeah, let's go check the
Alright.
bodies for
You're
information,
gonna go look at the
details,
dead
clues.
bodies. So,
To see if they look similarly dead to the ones that we just saw.
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
come over and smell them real good.
If anybody spots a blue paw print, remember, that's a clue.
So you go down a couple cell doors, and there is in fact another cell that has 3 cots in it, and there's the shape of a body on each of the cots.
They need a morgue here.
Wait, 3?
Yep.
Oh, I guess this guy with the symbol on his chest is down here now, too.
No.
No,
They were-
these bodies were on the road.
Yeah, this was from the attack prior to the sawmill.
At the farm.
Yeah, with the crazy guy.
So there are 3 bodies in here, 3 men. You did get the note from
The little lady.
Hemlock that would have told you that their names were Mortwell, Hask, and Tabe.
Yes. I assume this door is unlocked.
Wait
It
a
is
minute.
unlocked. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Before you go in there, can I just point out that we already had one person transform into something ugly, and we know that there's undead running around. So just a heads up to be careful that those bodies don't do something
Double
funky.
tap.
I'm standing right here. What? Can somebody detect magic?
Sure, detect magic.
Maybe they're just to make sure there's nothing weird going on in here.
You look over the room.
Detect
There is
living.
there is a spell called Detect Undead. But
Oh.
you detect
Well,
magic.
I don't have that one.
You detect magic, and there is no magic in the cell.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that these things
But
won't
they're not
do
undead,
something
too.
funny.
Let's find out.
Can we
I'm just gonna go
investigate
in
how they died?
and take the sheet off the first body.
Yeah, we're going in.
Okay.
Time to
All right.
investigate.
All right. So yeah, you go in, and the bodies are mangled, like they've been like shredded up and like clawed and ripped and torn
sure.
and cut. But one of them does have something different from the other two bodies, and that is the fact that on its chest is carved a 7-pointed star.
One of
That's
these
that
things
same
is not
Darn,
like
no.
the other.
yeah, that same rune that was on Harker's body
Mm.
is also carved into one of them.
Only one of them.
Any deviation, like is it like exactly the same, or is
It
it
is
there any sort of
exactly the same.
different?
I
Okay.
mean, like, yeah, like almost stroke for stroke. Like, it's not a carbon copy, obviously, but it is the same symbol carved into his chest.
Right.
What I'm interested in
Cool,
is,
cool.
do I think it's the same hand, like the same carver?
Do they have the same carve
Give me a
writing?
perception check, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Really hard to tell with the shape.
Oh, that's a 10. So I
This
don't know.
one's hand was dragging a little.
I mean, that's
21.
the thing. A 21. Yeah, Tinker, you get the feeling that the same knife strokes that, or claw cuts or whatever that cut into Harker's body at the sawmill, the same kind of like cut strokes are on this body. So you're getting the impression that it was done by the same person or same creature.
Yeah. These killings were
weapon?
done by the same ghast. This one did not come from the water. So we know whatever did this moves around.
Does this one smell like rotting flesh anywhere?
They smell like dead bodies. That's like
So yes, they all smell like
yeah,
rotten
like
flesh.
they're not being magically preserved, but they don't. There's not
do
a
we
rotten
smell like
smell
a
in the
gas?
yeah. It doesn't smell like rotten flesh in here like it did in the sawmill.
Maybe the body
Just-
wasn't as rotten the first time.
Average.
Or
cost.
the bog added a smell. One of
Bungle.
the two.
Yeah, it is cooler down here, by the way, as well. I mean, you're underground, so it's cooler, which is helping keep the bodies from decomposing so fast.
Let's check the next body.
I mean,
Are they all uncovered now?
yeah, you can look at all three of them. They're all like
Okay.
visibly beaten up and cut up and everything, but
Yes.
only one of them has that 7-pointed star.
None of them are missing jaws or anything like
Do we-
that.
Nope.
And the cause of
we know
death
the-
for all of them look like physical punching.
Like they've got claw marks and scrapes and cuts all over their bodies, like they were assaulted basically. But
Do we know
only-
the identity of the?
Yeah, I said the names a minute ago. That
Okay.
Hemlock knows them as being like he said that when y'all were talking about it.
Like his partner and his partner's girlfriend.
No.
No.
No,
That
the
the
three
note
farmers.
told you that they were known as their names were Mortwell, Hask, and Tabe, and that they were local con artists, basically. That Hemlock had ran out of Sandpoint after being able to like kind of get them caught up in their own stuff, and they were banished from Sandpoint, and so he was surprised when they were like found outside of Sandpoint in like a local like building.
Well,
Do any of their wounds look like they're old and healing? Like they were maybe tortured for a while first?
Not that you can tell. I mean, they nothing seems to have been like they were like tortured, except for they were just attacked.
Now that we
Right.
know about the
There-
Scarnettis, is it the Scarnettis?
Yes, the
Scarnettis.
Scarnettis.
I think we should find out what they were run out of town for? Who exactly did they piss off?
Who, these guys?
Yeah.
Like
These
the
guys
guard.
have nothing to
Scarnettis.
do with that.
Yeah, these guys have nothing to do with the Scarnettis.
Maybe they do.
Well, Hemlock told you that they were con men. They were like
Right.
they were
Who
doing
did they
like
Maybe they
con?
worked.
the actual the
Yeah.
normal citizens of town, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. They were running like trying to run like Ponzi schemes and stuff, trying to get people to
Average
invest in
everyday
stuff and then
buffoonery.
disappearing.
Maybe they pissed off the mob.
Yeah, that's my thinking, but I think the impression is that no, there's no.
Or
there's-
maybe they were helping Harker with his embezzling, considering they're
What was the
criminals,
time
he's a
frame? It
criminal.
was like a day or two in between.
Yeah, it was like a day or so between. Yeah.
And these ones died first.
Yes, these died
Yes.
first, and then the attack at the mill happened last night.
They got attacked at a farm or something.
Let's see. What did he say? He said that they were found in an abandoned barn south of town a few days ago. Yep.
Found an abandoned barn.
Yep.
We should check out their crime scene. I know Hemlock said that it was cleaned up, but we could see if maybe they were scouted too. The gas scouted the sawmill guys.
It's true.
Yeah, abandoned barn days ago,
Mm.
and then
Yeah. So 2 days ago,
later,
they
same killer came out of the water and undead and killed the sawmill people, and then went back into the water. It's definitely being directed, probably by the same guy.
Fucking
It's- it-
Godzilla
It's probably the Lord again, whoever that
The
is.
Lord?
of the flies.
Are the Scarnettis lords? Are they nobles?
Mm,
The
no,
Scarnettis.
not really. They're just an
Hmm.
influential family. Like I said, they
Yes,
so
sir.
out of the common knowledge would be that when Sandpoint was chartered, there were a couple different families that kind of forked up the money for this to happen, and the Scarnetti family was one of those. So they're not like royalty or anything like that, but they do have money.
They're founding
Unions and waste
sponsors.
disposal, that's all.
Yeah, essentially.
You, I think. Listen, I think the misgivings are still a very good option for us, but I think maybe. I do not know where the barn is. If we see it on the map, I think it's still too soon. But I have a theory in my head. Just listen. If we let another murder happen, maybe we could see if this is like
Triangulate.
a positioning, like they're trying to create the 7-star here in Sandpoint, like some kind of ritual.
I volunteer to be murdered.
I don't know if
So
that's how
murder
it works.
something.
It might be whoever it is taking out enemies, but what I mean is the positioning might be like specific. So that's why I said misgivings. I think we should still check that out, like priority. But if you want, we could wait and see if another body drops and do other things, and then we could like, okay, well now we can maybe triangulate a little bit more of what's happening.
I don't see what's wrong.
It's
with
okay. Don't worry about investigating. Let's just let more people get killed.
Yeah, I think the goal is to
Being
prevent
obvious.
more people from getting killed, Cinder.
Well,
But
that's why I
we
said
can
we got
use
to look
me
at the
as bait.
misgivings. But it's just,
Unless I'm killing them.
but
Yeah, unless
No,
Growth
but-
was killing them.
you
Right.
cannot be bait, Lavia, because do you know anything about these people or anybody? We don't even know who's doing it. So we know that they want the Tinkerer.
Yep. They
Unless
want me. They're
it's
calling
related
me
to
out,
you.
and they're putting my
Lavia.
name into this.
Yep.
And I don't like that, and I don't
I
appreciate
can't.
that. And I don't want to
can't
wait
dress up
around
like a tinkerer.
for there to be one more
Well, you need to wear a shirt.
murder
So,
with my
okay.
name attached.
So do you want to
All right.
parade around town and say, I'm right here, come find me? Or do you want to go to Misgivings?
I want to check out the misgivings. That was already
Okay.
the plan.
Well, I'm just saying we're talking about what could be. I'm trying to put my own 2 cents in here. Okay.
All right. So, with the information that you now have, it is pushing later into the afternoon, going towards evening, because you spent most of the day running around the countryside. You went out to Habe's Sanatorium. That took a couple hours to get out there and get back after the events there. So it's probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, even pushing towards like 5:30, going to 6. What is the party going to do?
I want to make a dinner call to the Scarnettis real quick, and save the misgivings for tomorrow.
I need to stop at the shops. There's stuff I need to pick up, and all of this killing has got me a little inspired to invent something that's gonna come in real
Oh,
handy.
that's so. All right.
You guys can check out these Scarnettis if you want. I need to get
Yeah,
to the
that's
store and
right.
get back to the Rusty
I'll join you
Dragon.
for dinner at the Scarnettis.
I'm down to pay him a little visit.
They don't need to know.
No,
We don't need
no,
an invitation.
Oh, I see how this is gonna go. Slasher,
What could go wrong?
What? Oh,
you're
they
in
said no.
charge. Make sure they don't do anything stupid.
Oh no.
I'll try.
All right, get us there, Slash.
Wait,
You're in charge. Start by getting us there.
Let's start with saying
think-
someone else better lead the way. We now have an action.
Wait, the entire party's going except me? They should be fun. Okay. Yeah, I
Well, I
still need
want
to
to
do
go
the
to the
things.
shops too. I want to do something.
All
buy
right.
me some arrows.
Do you
Out of
actually need arrows?
curiosity, don't you think maybe we should wait for everyone to be ready to do this?
I
Don't
think we
cause-
shouldn't kill that much time so we can have more murders for Cinder.
I have
No,
a feeling that the Scarnettis are not involved in this, but I just want to cross my T's and cross my I's.
Yeah.
Of course,
You guys can check it out
Uh,
without us.
don't
Just
kill
don't get into
anyone.
trouble.
In case. Oh, now they're
Yeah, you
saying
hear
go. Okay.
You hear that, Crowfire? Don't kill anyone.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm already out the door.
So I can't hear you. La, 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 la.
I'm having trouble hearing you
Alright.
over
Said
having
that
you. I'm
while
definitely gonna
Crowfire was
kill.
still here. But since he didn't,
All right.
Okay.
If you don't want us to start a fight or to speak with the Scarnettis yet, we can wait.
I wasn't planning to start a fight.
No, go
I
talk
just
to
wanted
them.
to have
That's
dinner.
fine. I said talk to them twice.
Then who are you bringing?
La 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 la.
Everyone's
Oh,
going
got
except
it.
me and Cinder.
Crowfire's already gone. I
As
don't know
we're
why
wa-
we're still standing around here for.
As we're walking through the town, I'm going to find some place to find a nice bottle of wine or fruit baskets or something like that to buy.
All right.
Oh, I see. Shopping trip.
I would
too.
like to find a grape.
A single grape.
A grape.
A singular grappe. All right.
I mean, I'll buy a little handful of grapes.
A handful of grappe. All right. Okay, so everybody but Tinkerer is going to the Scarnetti Manor. Is that what I'm understanding?
Cinder and me.
And
Cinder's-
Cinder.
And Cinder. Okay. All right, so Tinkerer, yeah, your stuff is finished. You would have no issues picking up that.
Okay.
Is
You
there
need to buy
anything-
me some arrows.
Okay. If Grothar did ask me for arrows on the reel, since like he did, I will pick up some of those as well.
Cool. Cinder, what else did you need to do outside of the shopping wise? Anything like specific?
I was going to sell my wand, and I was going to sell the crossbow, so that I could have some more money. But I want to craft. I want to work on crafting.
Okay.
I can afford to at least halfway craft my headband at the moment. So
Gotcha. Okay. I do believe I already sent that in the chat what those would be worth to you, the wand and the crossbow.
yes, you did.
So you would be easily able to sell that off to somebody here.
All right.
So don't have to worry about that. Go ahead.
I bought 40 arrows. They're in my inventory. I'll give them to Crothar later.
Okay.
And that's it for me. I'm going back to the Red Dragon. I got to go to my room and
Rusty
make
Dragon?
stuff.
Gotcha. All right, so you make it back to the Rusty Dragon after about an hour or so of running around town. You barely make it to all the shops just before they close. Same thing with you, Cinder, whoever you go to sell that off to. You make it there just before like all the doors get closed for the night. The rest of you would take a leisurely stroll through town, down Main Street, down to Market, through Water Street into Market Street, down across the Sandpoint Bridge to Schooner's Gulch Road, down to the Boggy Creek, and up to this nice little peninsula section over here on this map that
Bel Air.
has the special fancy houses on it. You make it over to
How much?
Go ahead.
How much would a bottle of wine run me?
Bottle of wine. How good a quality were you looking for, out of curiosity?
It's a good quality wine. Not the best, but in the goodish range.
All right.
Second shelf.
Yeah, middle shelf kind of deal. Let's see. Middle shelf would be about 5 gold.
I pick it up and take it with me.
All right.
Peace
You pay
offering.
for it? You pay
Gotcha,
for it?
gotcha.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Pick it up and take it with me. Okay.
You just take it off the shelf. Leaves with it. Okay. So
I steal mines, not bottles.
so you are able to make it over to a dad house. That's not a dad's house, but okay.
Dad's house.
That's not Amika's dad's house.
No, it's not. That one is. So you're able to make it down to the Scarnetti Manor. It is a very nice, opulent, well-founded, well-built house. It's 2 stories tall. It's nice and big. What would you like to do? You're standing in front of it now.
Knock on the door.
All right. You knock on the door, and a servant will answer the door. Yes. Can I help you?
Hello. My name is Delilah. I'm with Tristan's Vigil. We would like to speak to a member of the Scarnetti family about some of the happenings at their sawmill.
And why exactly? What happenings should I inform the master about?
Oh, haven't you heard?
We will inform
One of your
him.
Wow.
How are you saying that, Grothar? Like as a diplomacy
With
role?
his
Like you're just
mouth.
kind of like, well, hey, we'll tell him, or like we're gonna tell him. Like,
Well, let me.
Diplomacy. I start out nice.
you start out nice.
Tinker told me not to yell at him yet or kill him.
All right.
I would just have that as a standing order. I didn't actually tell you to do that, but that's just a general thing.
That's the general lay of the land of just don't kill anybody.
My
just
diplomacy is
randomly
a
kill people.
17.
Okay.
Nice.
Diplomacy is a 17. Cool.
Delilah's impressed by how nice you sounded just now.
Right? You didn't sound
Yeah.
I
very
rolled
threatening
a
at all.
16.
Look at that. Look at that. All right. He looks at you and goes,
Bully.
If you say so. Delilah, give me an odds even higher low.
Odd.
He says, well, if you wish to come in, I will ask that you wait here in the entryway, and I will get the master. Or at least inform him that you are here.
Thank
So
you
he
very
will-
much.
He will let you in the doorway. You would come in, and this is a very nice, like, it is very nice inside. You can tell this family has money and is well off. There's very, nice pictures and paintings, like, in this entryway area. There's a couple doors that lead out into the other end of the house. There's some stairs that go upstairs. He turns and he walks and goes up the stairs and out of eyesight and everything for a few minutes. And as he comes back and he stops at the top of the stairs and he just motions like he's like stepping out of the way. As an older man comes around the corner and kind of like heavily like stomps down the stairs, and this is what he looks like.
I expected it to be fat. I was imagining like a hut.
To be older.
I mean, he's
Kind
like,
of.
yeah, he's kind of middle-aged looking. probably in his 50s or so, but he's an older gentleman. Um, and he comes stepping down the stairs rather briskly, but with a kind of heavy boot falls, and he goes, "Hey, so exactly who are you, and what do you want?"
We are members of Dristan's Vigil, and we are investigating the murders that happened at your sawmill.
I mean, unpleasant business, yes. It happened. What of it?
Well, we just
What
wanted to
do
get
you
a
know
sense
of
of
it?
what you knew. Look at Crothar.
What'd you say?
What do you know of it?
That it happened? I mean, it's happened this morning. I already have received word that Harker was brutally murdered, and his floozy was as well.
I'm not so sure Mr. Vineyard would
I would,
appreciate.
and I look over it.
What was that,
Slasher.
Slasher? What'd you say, Slasher?
I'm not so sure Mr. Vineyard would appreciate you calling his daughter a floozy.
Well, I don't much care what vendor thinks of me either.
I see.
What would you say your relationship with Mr. Harker was?
Strictly business.
Can I sense motive that?
Sure.
What?
I think he's great.
Yep.
I had 19 on sense motive, so
You
12.
also feel that he is telling the truth. That it is strictly
Okay.
business between them.
so you might also want to know that your Mr. Harker was skimming the books. I want to see his reaction when I tell him that.
He give me another sense motive. Give me sense motive.
Come on, dice.
Since you're looking for
Ooh, that's nice. That's a 21.
You notice that as you say that, like there's about a second, and then like you notice his eye twitches a little bit, like like that kind of stung. Like he wasn't aware of that. Yeah, you get the feeling like
Crothar saw a pretty picture.
Yeah, you saw a pretty picture. You get the feeling that maybe he was unaware of that, but he was
Okay.
Whoops.
Well,
Okay.
that is unfortunately the way of business sometimes. I'll just have to make sure that whoever replaces him doesn't do anything of the sort.
Well, I got everything I needed. Here, for your trouble, sir. And I hand him the bottle of wine, and I turn around.
He takes it, he looks at the label of it, and he just holds it out for for his manservant to come over and retrieve it.
And before I walk out the door, and it's like, oh, and his business partner knew what he was doing, but decided not to rat his friend out. And I walk out the door.
You have a pleasant night now.
All right.
Are we sure he doesn't know anything? There's nothing else about the sawmill we should know about? We're trying to solve problems here. You don't want to ask him, any issues with anything? Nothing?
I just wanted to see if I could tell if he knew what was happening. If he didn't know what's happening, he has no motive to do this.
Okay. So the group is leaving now?
Yep.
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
I am.
Apparently. I didn't kill anyone. Tinkerer should be proud.
I am proud.
Yes, Tinkerer should be proud. All right, yeah. So the group is able to walk right out the front door. The butler would follow you, and as the door closes, whoever was last would very, very like we would be able to hear the loud of like locks being turned. So, but yeah. It's now like early evening, so it's getting dark out as you are leaving the manor. So what would you like to do now?
Well, I'm heading back to the Rusty Dragon.
Okay.
I'm hungry. If I
All
can't
right.
kill anything, I want to eat.
All right. Everybody else good with that? Leviah, Cinder,
Oh,
Yeah.
or not Cinder, but Slasher.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, as we're walking, it's like I honestly don't think that they had anything to do with this. I just wanted to confirm that he really had no idea that was happening. Because
Okay.
to me, it makes no sense to.
All right. So you
Very silent
guys-
group.
Apparently so. Apparently so.
I'm starting to feel really bad. My throat's starting to hurt.
Gotcha.
Ah,
I just wanted to kill him. You didn't give me that option.
All right. Well, you're able to make it back over to the Rusty Dragon with no issues. Takes y'all about 20, 30 minutes to walk back around. When you arrive, they're serving dinner, and Amiko would let you know that that your new friend Cinder, as well as the Tinkerer, have already returned. Does the party have
I'll
anything?
grab a drink from the bar.
Okay. Does the party have anything they would like to do this evening before they go to bed? Any meetings or anything like that?
What do I owe you, Tinkerer, for my arrows?
Oh.
if you come up to see me, I will just point at the arrows without even really saying anything, and I'll just go and keep working.
Go away.
All right.
My mask is in pieces on the bed, and I'm using the components from that for something else now that I'm currently building.
Tinkerers always be tinkering.
Yep.
And I'd like
Tinker.
to craft as long as I possibly can tonight, pushing
Okay.
if I can.
Okay. I mean, you could definitely do that. By this point, it's definitely 6:30 going on 7. You would have been there probably since about 6 o'clock, so you could easily get a good solid 6 hours in with no issues. If you wanted to push till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, may need to make a fortitude save, just because you're staying up later than normal.
Yeah, I'll push it to 2. I'll make a fortitude save for you.
All right, cool. Give me a fortitude save.
Yeah, I need 8
Alright.
hours, so if I need a phone as well, but I'll sleep later as well if I need to,
All right.
to make up for it. So let me know what I need to do.
Yep.
Either way.
Yep. If you're staying up till 2 to finish your crafting, then yeah, go and give me a fort save.
18.
It's,
Where's mine?
You said an 18.
I got a 17.
Okay,
17 and 18.
17 and 18 is good. You won't be fatigued or anything like that, but you'll definitely just kind of, stayed up a little later than I probably should have.
It's fine.
All right. Well, in that case, tonight is uneventful. Y'all have nothing else going on, no interruptions, no wild and crazy, nothing happens. You're able to enjoy your dinner, do some crafting, do some tinkering, whatever else basic plans you had for the evening happens with no interruptions until the following morning. Were you about to say something, Tinker?
I was just gonna say, Crothar, it was 40 hours. I'm making sure you added it to your own inventory.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Cool.
I should do that.
Yep, make sure you do that. All right, so the following morning, let's see, around about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, a lucky somebody, 5, Leviah, there's a knock on your door.
You win the door prize.
Yep. Do we have a
He
Leviah?
sleeps right through it.
Leviah is sleeping.
Apparently so.
Jen Leviah.
Yes.
What?
There's a knock at your door early in the morning. Well, not early, but in the morning.
I will open it.
You open it, and there is a town guard there. He says,
Yeah.
Good morning. You're one of
Better
Tristan's
than any
visual,
alarm
right?
clock.
Indeed.
I'm sorry to have to disturb you this morning, but Sheriff Hemlock would like for the group to come to the garrison. There's been something else that's happened.
Have the others been notified already?
No, I just asked which rooms, and yours happened to be the first one I came to.
All right.
If you will let the others know, I will head back.
Sure.
Cool. And he will turn and leave.
I'm gonna knock on people's doors and wake them up.
All right. There's a subsequent domino effect of door knockings to alert all of y'all that, hey, somebody's at the door.
And we open it.
Who
It's
is
a
it?
creepy
Can I
little man.
kill?
It's Levia, so probably not.
No, I just want to know who's at my door to see if they're summoning me to kill something.
Oh.
Levi is there. Does that mean I get to kill something soon?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Creepy little girl brings me places where I can kill things. So
Right.
When
He's a
Cinder
grown
opens the door,
woman.
his hair is going to
She
be
brings
half
it all.
messed up.
What?
When Cinder enters the door, his hair is going to be like messed up and shit. Like he stayed up later than he should have, but he looks a little disheveled, and he's going to go, "What is going on? What is going on here, Levia?"
A guard woke me up. Said that the sheriff needs to see us again.
Something has happened. Another murder? Maybe we can find out where this is. Maybe my idea will be correct.
I love how
Oh,
he just
yeah, we
went from
did
being like,
triangle.
yeah, I'm tired, but it's okay. Then another murder.
Oh, someone got murdered.
Ooh.
Oh, perfect.
Can you pinpoint
Just say it.
where the abandoned farm was?
What was that?
Can you ping where the abandoned barn was?
It wasn't in town.
It was not in town.
Yeah, it wasn't in the town.
Yep. All right, so you party does what? Do y'all get up and get ready to go?
Yeah, I'm
Indeed.
pretty pissed that there's been another murder. I wonder if.
I never said there was another murder.
Oh,
That's
I'm
just
pretty pissed
Cinder's
that I-
awful thoughts.
I would assume another murder. I'd be pretty mad about it, but that's true. I would keep that in mind as I get dressed. I put on my snazzy new armor, and it disappears.
Crothar's hoping the sheriff has someone I can kill.
Okay. All right. Slasher, you good?
I think I'm gonna have to bow out.
All right, bud.
Okay, feel better, man.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right. So Slasher just silently follows along.
Maybe he gets lost
just-
along the way.
Goes back in his room.
Something along those lines. He gets his stuff and comes along, and maybe he gets lost along the way. All right, so the group gets up, gets their stuff together, goes downstairs. Amiko is kind of getting used to this already. Like, this seems to be an occurrence that happens regularly. So she has like biscuits with like thick slices of bacon in them for everybody.
Yes.
Oh, you are a doll.
Yeah. Levia, she has something similar to prior mornings. There's like a rotten like half-cracked shelled egg, and some leftover dough that wasn't quite completely cooked through, so it's like super soggy and goopy. Yeah.
Perfect.
But yeah, so y'all get a quick breakfast and head for the garrison. When you arrive
on the
there,
way,
huh?
Wouldn't even stop to eat. I would eat on the way. I wouldn't even stop to sit down to eat.
Okay. I figured that's what y'all were doing, is just eating on the way anyway.
Yeah.
So y'all make it to the garrison. When you walk in, one of the guards like notices you, and like he takes you over to like a little like meeting room basically, and he says, "Hemlock's already inside waiting for you. What you do?"
Walk inside.
Okay. Just making sure. All right. So you walk inside, and one thing becomes very apparent. Hemlock is not alone. Hemlock is actually with two other people. One of which I can go ahead and show you the image for. Let me get over to the tab for it. I hope it'll actually display like I want it to. Probably not.
Is it Shalelu?
Copy. I gotta actually put it on the map. That's the.
Yeah, it's got to be on the same page as us, otherwise you can't do the thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There we go. Helps if I hit the right things. One of them looks like this. It's a woman, dark hair, with a bow and quiver and some armor and stuff going on. But that is what one of them looks like. And the other one looks like, hit the wrong button, this. An older gentleman, definitely appears to be a farmer of some sort. Give me perception checks
He's a
as well.
Is he
Yes.
grumpy?
Yes.
He's the master
Perception, you
grump.
said?
Yes, a perception check as you come into the room.
A 22.
22. Okay.
17.
Okay. Anybody
Well,
I
else?
have a 24.
Nice, nice. What were these rolls earlier with your
19.
photos?
19 is much better.
All right. So yeah, this is an easy DC. So if you got a 15 or higher, not a problem. First off, you walk into this room, you see these two new individuals here, and one thing becomes very apparent as you're walking in and like, what's going on here? The older farm-looking gentleman reeks of alcohol.
Grump is drunk.
Yeah, he definitely
is
has
drunk.
the smell of liquor about him.
It's the morning, sir.
I'm going to I'm going to go playfully sit on the table.
On the table, gotcha.
Mhm.
Sheriff Hemlock goes, "Good morning. Please come in and close the door behind you." There's been something else that's happened potentially. I'm not quite 100% sure if it's related, but I figured it might be. The old man
Oh,
looks as he's like kind of like focusing on all of y'all. He kind of goes into like a fit almost. And he like stands up and like puts his hands on the table and he's like, the scarecrows, they were walking, they were all over the place. You have to go there and see them.
calm down. And charm person, calm down.
Are you casting charm person on him?
Forgive me. He's
Yes, charmer.
Okay.
Using her tits.
Yep.
Pardon my tits.
Pardon your tits.
Charms.
What was that you
Charms
were saying
person.
there, Clara? By the way, for those that are newing, we do have a new player this evening that will be playing somebody that is now being a parent.
How many kids she got?
I have no kids.
What kind of parent is she?
Right. So he's going to fail
But
that save, by the way. So he
Yeah.
is charmed, and he will calm down visibly after you cast that and you tell him to calm down.
Oh, well, that was easy. Thanks.
Delilah is very persuasive.
Yes.
It's
Hemlock's
easy.
going to look at the group, at Delilah, at this old man, and go, "I wish somebody would have done that earlier. He's been having these fits anytime somebody new came into the room." As I was trying to say, this is Clara Green. She is a local to Sandpoint that has done work for us on the side. She helps out in some of the farms to the south. She found Maester Grump here on the streets after some stuff happened, and he was on his way here. And she assisted with getting him to Sandpoint safely. And Grump, go ahead and just tell them what you told us.
Yes, nice and slow and calm.
He kind of sits back down.
Jiggle,
He goes,
jiggle.
"Okay. So we had some rumors about some stuff going on to the south at the Hambly place. And so me and a couple of the others went down to the farm to see what was going on. And well, we noticed that some of the scarecrows were moving, like unnaturally almost. And when we got
Wait
there,
Do they move naturally?
like they shift in the wind, like in the wind.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
They're
When
always
we
blowing in
got
the
there,
wind, but this
though,
time they were doing the YMCA.
when we got there, the family was dis I don't even know what to say. They were all kinds of a mess, and they attacked us. They well, they they looked like they were starving, but they were eating everything. They even ate the dog. I don't understand it.
Oh.
But
Oh.
I barely made it away, and I ran here to Sandpoint to get help. And I appreciate Clara for making sure I made it, because I was not doing so well in the night. But I made it here. And I ask that you please go to the Hambley place and see what's going on, and hopefully figure this out, because we're all kind of scared.
let me ask you, you said that they looked very skinny and odd, and I described to him how the other guy from the asylum looked. I did, because I don't remember.
Okay.
Gas- Garrison, Gary, Grace.
Gracie,
He
graced.
goes, they almost looked like they were corpses just walking around, like they were emaciated and pale, and like the dead were walking amongst us, but they were moving
Were
around.
they asking for brains?
No, but they were eating everything, the livestock and the poor dog. I don't understand it.
Let me ask you something. When did you start drinking today?
I mean, I was drinking yesterday evening, and through the night, I may have taken something to still my fortitude to get me through. But I haven't had anything this morning.
Okay. So we
This
had
is true. I
Gamby
made
Farm.
sure of that.
He went to Gamby Farm.
Hambly.
Hambly Farm.
Hambly.
Hambley.
Hambly.
Yep.
He went
Where's
to
the
Lo-
other people
Unbelievable.
that went to the farm
Yeah.
with you?
Yeah.
They didn't make it. I was the only one that was able to get away.
The Hambleys are still there now. You just left them.
I mean, when they attacked us, I'm an old man. I had my only choice was
It's
to
like-
run.
You bitched out.
No, I got the fuck out of there. Oh my God.
I'm not a
That's what
fighter.
I'm
I'm a
hearing.
farmer.
Way out of my pay grade.
Very much so. I mean, he looks like he's like an
no,
old
Dad,
farmer
you did
from.
the right thing by getting help.
He looks at you and goes, "Thank you, Clara. I always knew that you were a voice of reason."
Not a problem.
Okay.
Now, are y'all gonna help us or not?
I
Us.
definitely want to go to the Hambly
Well-
Farm.
That sounds like
It
people
sounds
like
fun.
murder. I'm down.
Do I know where the Hambly Farm is in relation to the misgivings?
Give me knowledge local check. If you're from Sandpoint or have knowledge local, you can roll it.
Thank you.
That would be 18.
An 18.
And 18 as well.
That's
That'd be a
enough
12.
to know.
I have a 21.
Yeah, you would definitely be well aware.
Blackjack.
Of that. All right, so I had an 18, a 12, and a 21. Anybody else? Sender, were you
I
rolling?
had I had a 15.
A 15. Yeah, I'll say that if you got a 15 or higher, you would know that the misgivings are to the west of the farmlands, and the Hambly family, like their farm is like on the southwest side of the farmlands, closer to the Whisperwood. It's like right on the edge of the Whisperwood.
Anywhere near where that other farm was? All those
Uh,
dead people?
Not that you would be aware of. And let me actually go ahead. I can actually move you over to the map so you can kind of get an idea. So you've got Sandpoint up here. Focus ping. Boom. So Sandpoint is right there. If we zoom out, the farmlands are all of these areas down here. All the little squares are different, like family farms across the area. And so the Hambley farms would be like down here on the south side. It'd be one of those near the Whisperwood on the west side.
Ah. I see.
Where roughly is the misgivings?
The misgivings, you would be
Foxglove.
aware, is right there.
There's a ping happening somewhere. Do it again.
Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, it says it.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that hidden from y'all, so y'all wouldn't see it initially. So, that is where the Foxglove Manor is, and the Hambley Farms are kind of down here down by the Whisperwood.
Well,
Relatively close.
That's not too
not
far away.
not only the farm's closer, but they're also, I think, more pressing. So I
By the
want to
shore.
go there first. If there's active people who are sick and need our help to get better,
Bullets in their head.
we don't have bullets. That's a different game.
Put out of their misery.
Right? Different
Put
game
out of their misery.
altogether. Okay, so
I personally don't care how you do it, just as long as the farm stays safe.
What are
So,
you to him?
Is
Yeah,
it
who are
your
you?
farm?
Well, the sheriff told
I
us
thought
she
you
helps
just
patrol
found
the
this
southern
dude.
farms.
Yeah, but
He's
like,
just so that I happen to help out. That's all. I'm like a shepherd to the farmlands. I guard the farms from any predators that come and try to harm the livestock. I was just
Well-
coming back from Sandpoint, so I was not there at the time.
Well, you seem to know that area, so it would probably be helpful if you came along.
Hemlock would speak up and go, I've actually asked her to go with you. If you were to go out there and investigate that, she would be invaluable to finding the farm as well as potentially assisting you with whatever you find there.
is he coming?
No.
No.
He has
You
other
crazy?
matters to
For this
attend
one.
to.
He's too busy staying alive.
Mr.
Is
Grump
he paying
is
us
in
for
no
this one?
condition to come with us, so it'll just be me.
Yeah, Maester Grump's going to stay here.
He can hang out in the tank with Iborn.
True. Ivor and with Vinvinder.
If you stay by me, I will keep you safe.
If we're getting paid for this one, which I didn't say, but now that that question was brought up, I will kind of look at the
I
sheriff.
keep
like,
myself safe, thanks.
that's a good question.
What was that? Are you getting paid?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I can
Sure you're
talk to
asking.
the mayor and see if they could compensate you for services rendered for assisting the town. I don't see why not.
Cool. It's good enough for me. I would do it for free. I don't care. I'm not currently motivated by gold for this thing.
All right.
I mean, Tinker needs lots of money for all of his
Lots
things.
of money.
You're right.
Lots of money.
Everybody's motivated by gold at all times. What are you talking about? All right. So you've met Clara. You've met Maester Grump. Also, Hemlock would look at you and go, just to follow up on our conversation from yesterday afternoon, I did send a pair of the guard out to Habe's sanatorium yesterday afternoon, and they returned this morning about the same, shortly after Maester Grump and Clara came in. They gave me a report. It was a little disconcerting, I guess. When they arrived at the sanatorium, what you described being there was not quite what they found. They did find and secure the two orderlies, as well as the doctor and the patients that are there. The prisoner that we dropped off, the one that was Silva, that we took out there, was nowhere to be found. And it appears as if somebody had been trying to claw their way into the doors where they were locked up. There were bloody claw marks on the doors
Not
and the
out
walls.
of.
So I'm not quite sure what happened after you left. But
What did the orderly say happened?
they said they heard a noise, and lots of banging and scraping and clawing at the door. They don't know what it was. And Habe says the same thing. He said he heard noises outside, but I mean, he was locked in the room.
Is the rat talking?
The rat was upstairs.
Is he talking?
The rat's looking through the
he's-
door and trying to see anything
he was-
nearby.
he was talking about trying to get out, but he didn't see anything extra.
Okay. So no body from the one guy. Did they find the old man and the other bodies?
Yes, they did. They did find
Okay.
the zombie bodies. The old man was his body was partially mutilated and it appeared to have been clawed and pulled apart and partially eaten.
Cool.
Delicioso.
Well, no.
That sounds like where we're going. All right. Good to know. I didn't tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him about the money laundering. I didn't promise him anything on that one. I'll keep that in front of myself. Unlike
Is Iborn
Delilah.
still locked up?
Is Ivor? Ivor is still down in the cells. Yes. Though if we have nothing else to charge him with, we will have to release him soon.
I just giggled to myself.
Right. I have already released Vin Vendor though. As I said before, I don't believe that he did anything or had anything to do with it. I think that when I told him, he flew into a fit of rage, and that's why we had to restrain him. But he seems to have calmed down, and you didn't tell me anything otherwise of anything that you heard from him, so I released him.
That's fine.
That is A-okay.
All right.
Already, let's go.
All right. So, party is intending to leave town and head for the Hambly place. Is that my understanding?
Yes.
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 Cool. So, on foot, that's going to take y'all several hours. So it's about, about 9:30 in the morning. So it's going to be a little after noon before you get into that area. But with Claire leading the way, you would be able to make it there in best time and not get lost. She knows where the family farm is. So you have a guide.
I would ask her if she's ever heard of anything.
Follow her.
Anything like this. Skinny people eating things. Anything like that ever happened before? Or
not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge. Yep. Nothing like that has ever happened whatsoever.
So, Crothar, how long do you think it's going to take for Ivor to have an inconvenient accident?
With me or with the Scardellis?
With the
Scardellis.
With the Scarnettis.
Scarnettis.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be the Scardanis in like 5 seconds.
Even in the
there's
notes,
jelly
it's
in
not
my
gonna-
head.
Yeah, it's gonna be wonderful. I'm sure.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Yep. Okay, so let's go to another map for me, at least.
Let's go to the mall.
I need a single token, so let's just paste one so I can get an idea of what is where. Who wants to be the face of the group right now?
Sure.
Delilah it is, because Delilah's the one that spoke up. Cool, so I don't need these tokens. Okay, so I'm going to put Delilah on the map. We're going to kind of go from
You know, if you
there.
put Crothar, I'm just gonna dance around. So
Right?
That's good.
That's absolutely 100% correct. So let's make sure.
Also,
Yes?
the way I guide them,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take up the rear.
Okay.
Actually, no.
You
I
lead
take
from
that
the back?
I'm gonna stay up at the front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Figured as
Yeah.
much. Kind of can't like
Go
turn
left.
turn left.
Being behind the party as a ranged fighter, so and I'm like, wait a minute, no, I don't want those penalties.
you want to be in the middle.
So,
Mm,
Clara, tell us
right.
about yourself. As I eye you up and down.
Okay.
Delilah
Well,
doesn't like the
no.
competition.
Oh, no, and quite the opposite.
Ah,
I'm always
Not
interested in a pretty face.
Oh, pretty face. Well, isn't that kind of you? You're also very pretty.
Well, thank you.
Look at that. Making friends already. All right. So
I'm
let's
a very
move
friendly person.
Yeah, you are. Boom! All right, we're on a new map
I'm
now.
not that friendly.
Congratulations. Focus ping. There we go.
Oh, we're in the darkness. All right, we're not
There
in
we
the
go.
darkness.
You're not in the darkness. All right, so Clara leads you down through the hinterlands, down south and southeast into what is very apparently becoming farmlands. And she takes you past several, like couple different farm families until she finally comes to a path that leads off like the main roads and stuff, and leads to like an open, massive field. That from this distance you can see that there is a pair of houses back off in the distance, in the middle of these fields, and it is farming fields. Like there are crops being grown actively. So those little green lines that you see are like rows of crops. All right. So you have this well-trodden path that you are on right now. Party does what? Describe how you would like to move through this path. Are you just going to continue down the pathway?
I'm keeping
Is
an eye
there-
out for scarecrows.
Okay.
True.
It's a
I'm
pathway
thinking,
that I'm familiar with, right?
Yes, you are reasonably familiar with it. You may not have been here in a little while, but like you know where the Hamley farm is. Like this is the Hamley farmland.
Okay, then I'm not going to have any problems continuing down the path.
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, I'm generally looking around,
But
for-
I would like to
as
make
like
a perception
normal.
check.
But unless there's some reason I think there's extra danger just here, I wouldn't be looking for anything special.
Cool. So there is no real scale for this map, by the way. It's just kind of like all there. But it's definitely zoomed in more than it really should be because it's kind of, yeah. So as you continue down this path for a minute or so, and you're actually in the farmlands, you do see that as it kind of straightens out there, you're coming to an intersection, and you do see something at the corner of of this intersection down here. There is a four-way intersection, and there's something at it. Give me a perception check.
That would be a 26.
26.
Wow.
All right.
I have an 18. So
15.
15. Cool. That's enough. Everybody.
22.
It's pretty obviously what it is, considering it's right on the edge there. What you see in front of you at this intersection is a scarecrow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. Dun, dun, dun. And it's actually on the corner right here, just inside of the crops. You can see for sure a scarecrow.
Is it moving
Is it moving?
unnaturally?
It's
Unnaturally.
on the stick in the wind. Maybe
it
rustling a
doing
little
a
bit, but
robot?
that's about it.
Who wants to take a pot shot at it? Just in
Crothar wants to
case.
poke it.
Well, there you go.
That
Crothar
sounds about right.
Crothar would like to poke it with a baseball bat. All right.
Yes.
All right, then. I was going to just, launch an arrow through its head, but
I mean, you still
No.
can. You don't have to wait
Oh
for this
no, by
lizard
all
man.
means, I would like to see what happens.
All right.
Right. It sounds to me like the party is advancing on this intersection so that Crothar can run up to this thing and give it a mighty swing. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Crothar, give me said mighty swing. As the party comes to the intersection.
And if it's an ordinary scarecrow, then you're picking it up.
25 to hit it.
Oh, that hits. Roll damage.
It is going to be an ordinary scarecrow.
For 12 points of damage.
Straw goes everywhere. As you
Okay.
just smash this thing through the stick post and everything, it just into straw.
Let's do this again.
Well,
Which way
unfortunately,
do we go?
that was the only scarecrow right there.
Great. Sheriff,
party
let's
does
move
what?
a bunch of vandalizers.
I want to check out the scarecrow. Does it just look like a scarecrow? Is there any
Now
devices
it
on
just
it?
looks like straw.
Any symbols on it?
No,
Any,
it appears to be what you would imagine a scarecrow looks like.
Detect magic.
An old raggedy shirt, an old raggedy straw hat on a stick frame.
There's no blood on it to look like.
Nope,
it could
nothing
have
like
done
that.
anything.
You detect magic, and there's no magic on it.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Hey, we're told that scarecrows move out here. You got to do your due diligence.
Right?
okay.
I
Let's
mean,
keep going.
I can respect that.
All right.
But
Which
at
way
the
would you
same
like to
time,
go?
It's just a scarecrow. I want it back up. He's a
Claire,
farm.
which way to the house? We need to
No.
kill the scarecrows first.
You want it back up.
Can I
the
prestidigitation the scarecrow back together, or that's a little too
It would
much?
be mending.
Oh,
That would
okay.
be mending.
Did the
Okay.
post break?
Yes. Yeah. She
Oh.
smacked right through everything. Or he did, rather.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look at this stranger and go, yeah, we can't fix that. And we got bigger things to worry about. We're trying to stop killings, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could fix it. I have mending.
Oh.
You have mending?
I do. But can we fix it later?
Mm-hmm.
After he
Uh,
fixes it, can I smash it again?
No.
If
Technically,
y'all plan on
sure.
going back to Sandpoint, then I guess we can fix it later.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, party would like to go which direction? Down, left, or right?
But which way is the farm,
Up.
Clara?
The farmhouses that you could see appear to be to the southwest, to the bottom and left.
Which way to the Hamley farm?
That's what I'm saying. This is the
Oh,
Hamley
oh.
farm. This is the
Oh,
entire
okay,
Hamley
okay.
farm area.
We are
Okay,
on the
okay.
property.
Let's
of
go
the Hamley
left.
Farm.
So let's head towards the farmhouse.
All right. The party
go.
goes left. All right. So let's reveal some
I-
of these.
I'm drawing my crossbow.
All right. You draw your crossbow. Boom. There is walking path. So the party continues to travel to the left here through our farmlands. Yes.
I ping myself with my mage armor wand.
Good
Okay.
idea. What kind of crops do they grow?
Currently, it appears to be wheat.
How tall?
It's like almost harvesting time, so it's
Oh.
chest high.
High enough that things could
But
be
things
in
to
it?
in it,
Maybe.
Yes.
You never know.
falling through it.
You
Uh-huh.
never
It's chest
know.
high. That means yes.
You never know. All right, so
Gonna be the scene from the second Jurassic Park movie.
something like that. Okay, so as you continue down this pathway, guess what, guys? You see something off to the side of the road, and it's a scarecrow. Give me perception checks.
22.
22.
25.
21.
17.
25.
Cool. This scarecrow does not look like the scarecrow that you just passed. And as you're walking up on this thing, as you're coming around the bend in the corner, you're pretty close to this thing when you realize it's there. And I'd say pretty close. Like you're about 30 feet out from it.
Hold.
What?
I tell everybody to hold
Oh,
because I noticed the scarecrow is different.
yes. The scarecrow does
That's
in
when
fact.
they're like this.
Yes. This one appears to not be made of straw, but appears to be a body strung up on the post. There's a
Claire just gasps.
yes. There is a bag over its head, and they're bound up with like some shoddy like rope and twine. And as you approach, it begins to twitch and move on the post as if it's trying to break free.
Does
Oh, Crothar.
the
And it does
Oh.
successfully break free as
Oh.
it snaps the post that one of its arms on, and it falls off of this thing, slumping onto the ground as it stands back up, and it screeches.
Is it moving
okay? So
naturally?
That thing is dead.
Nope, it's moving.
Moving.
It's
Unnaturally.
shambling motions, if you will.
Oh no.
Undeadly. Is it moving
Zombification.
humanly or is it moving zombiely?
Moving shambling. All
Does
right.
anybody know about the undead?
I know you
I
can
do.
bash them in the face with a baseball bat.
Yeah, I'll
All
roll
right.
I think I would just want to feel confident. When I look at this thing
Mm-hmm.
with a knowledge religion, do
Yeah.
I feel like it's undead? With a 23.
You get the feeling that that's not how the normal body works. That's not how.
Okay.
Like when it fell off, like its shoulder went like up and way out of like range of motion, and it didn't like do anything. And when it hit the ground and stood back up, it wasn't like a "Hey, you guys!" It was like a screech. So
Does it move like the ones that we saw in the pits in the other place?
no. It's a little more motive. It's a little more
It's
expressive.
faster than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems to be more well coordinated than what you saw in the pits that were just like,
We're not talking Walking Dead
We're-
zombies.
We're not.
Yeah.
We're not
We're
zombies
talking
here.
28 days later zombies.
something
Hey,
like
Or Day of the
zombie, what's your name?
Dawn of the Dead.
So, your tokens are on the map here. You are traveling from top to bottom. Please arrange yourselves on the road as you would see fit, because I will drop in what you're going to be seeing there.
Slasher. We're
Well,
good. We got him. We throw him in front.
where it's going to be.
Slasher seems to be lost in the
weeds.
in the weeds right now. He has wandered off into the crops.
So where
Uh,
is the scarecrow? Because that's how I
South.
determine where I'm going to be placed.
The scarecrow is. Let me grab my token.
Well, I guess initially I'll be in the very front. So who was in the very front with me?
I'm assuming Crothar is.
That tracks.
Okay.
Boom!
What
There
the
is-
fuck?
What?
Okay,
the
yeah.
fuck is right. Actually, is
Yeah,
there
I
a
like these
picture?
positionings. I'm happy with mine.
Is there a
Yep.
better?
There's no
image?
turn order that we can see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh,
ahead.
what the
Let's do-
shit? What the fuck?
Initiative.
It's a gremlin? What the fuck is that?
It's not a gremlin.
Zombie scarecrow.
It
Zombie
is-
crow?
Zombie crow.
Is there a
Zombcrow.
Is there in fact a full image? I would hope that there
It's
is.
not me.
Oh. How dry is this wheat? Is it like this wheat might like all catch on fire if someone were to start throwing fire?
Potentially. It is almost ready to be harvested, sure. I guess
Clara
there's
would
not
love that.
There's not an actual image for these guys, so you're just going to get the token image, which is
All right.
that.
Nice.
I can't see. It's got a bag over its head.
Yeah,
Does
you
it?
can't see the face, but it would like rip the bag off after it screeches.
It's normal. It's medium sized.
Yep, it is in fact medium size. Oh, hey, I did.
I can put yourselves in the turn order.
Yep, sorry, hold on. I gotta clear the turn order, so hold on. Clear. There we go.
Well, we're
And
gonna fuck that up because
Nice.
add
whatever
turn.
this thing is, it needs to go. It
Right.
needs to go.
All right. Boom, boom. Let me zoom in so people that are watching and need to see the map can see the map. There we go.
Boom, boom. You see it? Hey, yo.
Yay, I'm in.
Ew.
Wayo.
All right. Let's see what its initiative is.
Cinder, what's yours?
My
Cinder doesn't
initiative.
have a name.
My initiative is
So I
a 23.
feel like pulling up the stat for it. What page is this?
All right.
Clara, what's your bonus?
That would be a 3.
So if we
There you
match, we roll again.
If you match,
can just-
who has the higher initiative bonus?
We
There's
both
the
have a
same.
3.
Oh, then yes, roll me a d20.
Rollies.
Roll off for a base d20. Who gets higher goes first.
You can just
I got an
choose.
11.
Okay, 1 second. They have a +2 bonus. What did I roll? Okay.
Did you say you rolled an 11?
Yes.
I got one higher.
Wait, it's you and Lavia, not you and me.
Yes, it's you
Oh.
and
I'm an idiot.
Levia. So Levia, give me what's your initiative bonus?
3.
3. So who's higher?
Same
Okay.
problem.
Roll a d20, Lavia, not Katie.
Yes.
19.
19.
Oh. 2-1.
All right, Levia goes first. So, top of the initiative order, we have Delilah. Delilah, what would you like to do? There's a screeching thing that just broke off of the off that scarecrow post.
Hey, Cinder, watch this. I've learned something from you. And I point my finger and scorching ray at the thing.
No.
All right, give me those ranged touch attacks.
Ooh,
Whole
nice.
field goes up in flames.
We learned
18,
nothing.
About to be a lot of
20,
popcorn here.
24, 20, wait, 18 plus 7 is
25.
20. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that one hits.
Okay.
How many
Well, I only
rays
got
do you have?
one.
Oh, you only have one ray? Okay. So it
Yeah,
hits.
because it's you don't go. I don't get the second ray until what 11, I think.
Okay.
No, it's sooner than 11.
Yeah, I think it's faster than that, but yeah.
But it
Oh,
might not be before 5.
So roll your damage.
Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 points of damage. Guess what? You hit this thing, it bursts into a blaze of flames and drops, screeching on the ground.
Do the flames stay on him?
Yeah. They'll burn out after a minute or so.
I feel better now.
Yeah. So it goes down like a chump. Okay. Like a chump. All right,
Let's go find another.
back to the farmlands picture. Yep. So that scarecrow is now broken, and it is definitely something that is something. Would you like to investigate the body or anything else?
We
Yeah.
should
Yes.
probably double tap that.
Should definitely double tap that. All right. So give me a knowledge religion if you're going to investigate the body.
Okie dokie. Oh, natural 20 for a
Oh, yeah.
20. Well, where's my religion? 27.
14. I rolled low AF.
Gotcha. Well,
I am there to assist.
gotcha. Well, you definitely know that this is a ghoul. Even with the 14, you'd still understand this is a ghoul.
Mhm.
Delilah, you got a what now? What was your total?
27.
27. What would you like to know about this thing?
Its weaknesses.
Cool. It doesn't really have anything specific that it's weak to. So most everything would do decent to it. It's more resistant to channeling effects, though, to divine magic, like divine powers. That's about it. It
Interesting.
has a buff that it has.
Oh. Can I know any about special abilities it has?
Yeah, absolutely. So one, ghouls do have the ability to bite people and infect them with ghoul fever. which if you die with ghoul fever,
You
you
become
turn
a
into a ghoul.
Boy, imagine
Well,
that.
Is ghoul
Or
fever
if you're a more hardy individual, you turn into a ghast, which is a more
Ah,
powerful version of a ghoul.
which we
Mm.
already have. So I just tell the group, don't let it bite you, because you'll either turn into a ghoul or a guest.
Yeah.
We already been dealing with
What's a
ghasts.
ghast?
Oh
Well,
my
that's
God.
probably where they're coming from.
Yep. It does have. It can paralyze people as well. If
Oh,
you're.
and it's got paralytic touch.
Yep. Yep. It has a. Its claws can paralyze you.
When
So
they
that's
come
two.
together.
Yep. So that's.
Meleeers, be careful.
Give me one more question. What else do you want to know?
Oh, do they travel in packs? Is it known, or is it they usually singular hunters?
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they can be in groups. That's for sure. Yep. All right.
Would I know anything about ghoul
does
fever?
he have?
It's a disease.
Like how long it? Well, yeah, but I'm saying like incubation time and all that kind of stuff.
It would usually show up about a day or so after you get bitten.
Okay.
Yeah, about a day in. Typically, you would start showing the signs of it. Paleness, pallid. Getting kind of sunken in face and pale skin, kind of jaundiced a little bit.
Do I know if ghouls
Gracie?
are intelligent?
Yes. Well,
Yep.
yeah. It'd be pretty common knowledge. They're somewhat intelligent. They can think.
Okay.
Ghast would definitely be something that's more intelligent than
What
that, though.
would, uh, with whatever knowledge I have of ghoul fever, does that sound like what Gracie
Grace,
had?
Sevilla,
Grace.
yes. Yeah, you can put one and one together.
Yeah.
He definitely had the symptoms of ghoul fever.
Mm. And then this other family that went all cannibal, probably also.
Yeah, possibly.
Can we tell if this skeleton body looks like it got cut up at all? If it has the same claw wound marks that the other.
No, it's not all like cut up. It's not skeletal. It's just very emaciated, kind of looking skinny.
Are ghouls typically emaciated?
I mean, they're kind of a little bit.
Okay.
I relay everything I know to the group.
There you go.
I was just wondering if the body, if they were starved or they were alive before they became a ghoul or something. But no, I wouldn't get that impression.
And also make the connection. And tell the group about the connection with ghoul fever and Gracie, Gacy, whatever his name is.
Grace.
And you
Braced.
said this is
Braced.
all reversible?
Is ghoul fever reversible? It can be cured. That's reasonably common knowledge that it can be cured, but not once you become a ghoul. Once you die and become a ghoul, that's where it kind of takes its full effect. So,
Right, then it becomes permanent.
yeah, pretty much, because you're an undead at that point.
Can you die from ghoul fever?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's
you
actually
No, it's
like,
no, it's
yeah, it's not like, hey,
Well-
you're sick and when you die, it actively attempts to
Oh,
kill you.
shit.
okay.
So when we killed Grace, he came back as a ghoul. That's what the claw marks were. We created this.
For player knowledge, the disease of ghoul fever does constitution and dexterity damage.
Nice.
So
Damn, I think you're right. We turned him into whatever the thing was.
Mm.
A ghast
So
or
we
a ghoul.
basically have a day to get rid of the ghoul fever until it takes full effect.
well, so it usually presents itself after about 24 hours, and then you start taking constitution and dexterity damage. And if you die, you would become a ghoul the next evening. That's how.
Or
how-
if you die
Stop
while
it,
sick.
then you're okay.
yeah,
Yes,
if
then
you
won't
get
become a ghoul.
cured, then you're fine. But
Right.
if you die,
So had we known this, we could have potentially saved Grayson.
maybe
Graced.
graced, but yes,
Graced.
maybe
He graced us with his presence.
yes. That is a
Well,
possibility.
technically, we tried to knock him out. Slasher killed him because he's got big hands.
Yes.
No,
So-
first we knocked him out. Then we decided he was useless, so we killed him.
No, we tried to knock him
No.
out a second time, and
That's more.
Slasher overdid it.
Yeah, he was a little overzealous. So you are at an intersection. You can definitely tell that if you can continue down this pathway, you will make it to the farm. You're going in the right direction, but there is a path to your left, going back up a little bit to the left, and down to the right. What would you like to do?
Why
Take the
would we
closest
go
path
these other
up.
directions? Is there anything enticing over there?
Not that you can see from where you're at, but this is all like chest high, wheat farmland.
I take
Go
them
to the
through.
farm.
I take them to the closest path to the farm.
Before
Okay.
you do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and call out, "Hey,
Hmm.
any more of y'all out there?"
We got tasty brains over here.
First off, I need to make a roll of something real quick.
All right.
Scream, it's the Tinkerer. That will get their attention.
Also, at this point, I have my bow drawn. Dan.
The
Okay.
Lord is the only one that cares about the
figured-
Tinkerer.
I
These
figured
guys
you
only
did.
care about brains.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Ghast obviously cared about the Tinkerer.
All right.
True. Grace cared about me
So,
too, but he was
um,
told to care about me by the Lord.
Yeah. So you, Tinker, you yell that like at full voice as loud as you can, right? You're trying to like yell that over the fields, right?
Mhm.
All right. Cool. So you do that, and
Mhm. And all the raptors come down.
give me a perception check after you do that. Everybody can roll it.
Better to fight him here.
19.
Oh, here's my natural 20.
24.
Nice.
Nice.
27.
Nice. All right.
17.
17. Okay. Do we get Levia too?
Jen.
Yeah.
Okay. I just trying to make sure we got everybody. All right. So yeah, if you got a 20 or higher, you definitely hear a screeching sound from the east of you, a little ways out, like
Come here.
maybe on the other side.
Come here.
Yeah, like
I got
like,
a bat
if
that
you
wants
were
to
to
meet
if
your
you were to
face.
like go through this field set like kind of straight east, that's kind of the direction it's coming from.
Is there a
Does
little
it-
path right there?
There is a path right here that leads down into the east, yes, or you could go back up and east the way you came.
But this sounds like it's coming from the wheat itself.
Yeah, it's coming back from like over in this area somewhere.
And is it getting louder?
No, but it did screech. You hear a screech for sure. But that's not the direction that the farmhouses are in. So there is
Aren't we
that.
supposed to help the farmers? Like, isn't that our goal?
The farmers
Yes,
are
but we also
probably
don't wanna be-
ghouls already. So
And we
I'm
don't
not
wanna
sure if we
be-
can really help them.
We don't want the enemy coming in from behind us either.
So
Come here,
what-
Scarecrow.
party does what?
Let's
We
check it
should
out.
go turn up this corner though.
All right.
Yeah.
So when
We're-
you say let's check it out, which one are you checking out? The screech or the farmhouse?
Screech.
All right.
Screech.
How are you going about getting there? Are you going through the farm fields? Or are you going down the road? Which road, if you are?
Oh, I don't think we should go through the field itself.
No,
There
yeah,
are
no, I
all the
think
farm
staying on the
fields.
dirt roads.
If we still had a slasher, he could
Staying
just
on the
make a
road, so
little make a little road for us. But since we
Right.
lost him in the field somewhere, we'll take the road.
Okay. Which road are you taking? The one down to the south right?
Upper road
the-
or lower road?
Yep. Upper or lower?
Back the way we came and then down.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have made decisions. There we go.
We've made
All right. Decisions have been made. So you take a few minutes, you run back to the intersection over here, and you start going down south to this area. As you travel down south, you come to a fork in the road. And at this fork in the road, you find two things. Two potential scarecrows, one of which is broken. The other one is not. And there is something on it. And as you come getting closer to this thing, you realize that it is not a scarecrow. It is another bagged body. And as you approach this thing, it begins struggling on the post. and is unable to get off.
Was the
Are you
last?
stuck?
Wait. Hey, Clara, have you met the Hambleys?
Knowledge local?
Yeah, you've met them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've met the Hambleys.
Was that one of them back there?
You
Was
weren't
it
really
one
able
of
to
them?
tell. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like one of them that you remember. But I mean, there's also a lot of farms. Could be a hand that's they hired. So could be a lot of things.
It could. I mean, it could be one of the hires that, or it could be one of the helpers that they've called upon. Their the face looked contorted to where I couldn't really tell all that well. So I'm sure if one of them were to show up, maybe I would be able to recognize him. Why would you be able? Well, no. At this point, there is no cure for them, is there?
No.
Well, time to kill some scarecrows.
Let's do it.
All right. We're just going to keep the initial turn order from this one, and we're just going to move past Delilah since they were the one that acted last time, because I don't feel like re-rolling initiatives for this.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Cinder, you, for whatever reason, feel like you were able to take and react first in this situation. What would you like to do? There is a scarecrow over here in the wheat that is thrashing around on the post.
How far from me?
How far from you is a very good question. Where is Cinder? There's Cinder. They are exactly 25 feet away.
You said 25 feet.
Yep, 25 feet.
5.
Yep.
All right. I will make a little fire dart in my hand and I will flick it over that way.
All right, give me a range touch.
No, that's not how that works. You have to give me a reflex save.
Oh, I thought it was a range touch attack.
No. It's a reflex
Mine
save. I
was-
don't do attacks where
Okay.
I make you roll.
Well, you just said you flick something at him, so I assumed it was an attack roll. I'm pretty sure they're going to fail with a 6.
Oh yes, they will fail.
Yeah.
You know, I learned from my lessons with Tristan. Cinder says, "Fuck attack rolls." All
With
right,
attack
so
rolls, he can attack us.
Yes.
you can.
All right, so what happens?
And well, what happens is a arc of fire flies from my hands, and holy shit, that's 31 points of fire damage.
It screeches as it burns up
Doubling mine.
on the post. You immediately just incinerate this thing. It just and stops struggling. Give me
Are you
perception
going to
checks,
catch on
everybody.
fire?
Do what? Yeah, the scarecrow's on fire, but like it's got like it's stamped around it, so like there's like the scarecrow like you can walk up to without like being on top of the crops. Yeah.
Okay. Crops are
19.
fine.
19. Okay. What was everybody give me
Oh.
some perception checks, please.
23.
That'd be a 10.
19.
Jeez, fuck. Yeah, y'all all hear it. There is some rustling in the wheat from the other side of the street over here. By the way,
Okay.
as you realize that
What other side can you ping?
this side. Just
Oh, that
throwing
side.
that
Okay,
out
never
there.
mind. Yep,
Just throwing that out there.
sure.
Got some friends.
Yeah, got some friendly friends. And these add to the turn order. One is actually going to fit in right next after you. The other one was kind of following along with, so we're just going to leave it there. It is going to rush forward and attempt to attack one of you. As it runs up and swings. I'm pretty sure that is going to miss, because I'm pretty sure a 9's not going to hit anybody.
Nope.
All right. Levia, a ghoul-looking thing just burst out of the
Wheat.
the wheat. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of wheat. Out of the wheat and attempted to attack the group. What would you like to do? Cool.
Jen,
She's gonna stand there stunned.
Apparently so. That's fine. We'll come back to her if she comes back.
I'm
Clara.
going.
Oh,
I'm
Wait.
going.
there is a
I'm
Levi.
going.
That's her bedtime.
Going.
Yep.
I'm going. I will have. I can stand where the corns are.
Yeah. Where the wheat is? Yes.
They're walking through the wheat, so why can't you?
Yeah. The wheat field is not made of lava. The floor is not.
As much
That's
as me and Cinder,
strange.
as much
It's
as me and
taller
Cinder
than you.
try.
Right. So, you walk up to the thing. What do? You're
I'm
attempting
gonna swing at this thing.
Sweet. Make an attack.
Stowing away.
29.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Nice. That's the kind of numbers we
What
want to
is
hear.
this? It's 8 points of damage.
Oh, 8 points of damage. It is still up.
Bypassing DR,
It's
cold, iron,
still up.
silver magic.
All right. Clara, you just watched
I'm
your new friend here, Levia, take a swing at this thing with her claws, and it's still standing.
I am going to back up into the grass a little bit.
Okay.
And I am going to. Do I have. Let's see here. 1, 2 small. They're not small. Okay.
Yep, they're medium.
Yeah, I'm
size.
just going to take a regular. I'm gonna take one of my.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a regular arrow and I'm gonna
Shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll that attack.
17 on the die with. That is going to be a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and then 1d8. Okay, 11 points of damage.
Okay. That is good because your arrow hits this thing and it gurgles for a second and falls to the
Gurgles?
ground.
Skirgles.
Yep,
Gurgles.
It gurgles. That one's dead.
Gurgling squirrels.
That
That
one's dead.
hurts.
Okay. All right, Crothar. You just watched Levia claw this thing, and then it took an arrow to the face. What would you like to do?
I see its friend in the field, so I'm gonna go over to his friend and smash him in the face with my bat.
Cool. Do
That
so.
sounds about right.
Yep, that tracks for Crothar.
Crothar is gonna move 4.
Okay.
And then smash this dude in the face.
Do it. Do it up.
Smashy smash.
Smashy smash. Come on.
Hiding.
Save ball. Weapon. 22 to hit.
Oh, that's going to hit.
I think we have ghoul
For
paste.
13 points of damage.
How much?
13.
Well, guess what? That's just enough to put this thing down. You smash this thing over the head, and it crumples like a sack of potatoes onto the ground.
Night, night.
With a very, very sickening squish and crunch. All right. That has taken care of the ghouls that you have just fought. So yes, there in fact are 3 ghoul bodies here. One still on the scarecrow post over here. One that is near there's another broken post like right over in this area near where you're at, Crothar. And the one that you killed just now appears to have like part of like one of the sticks and stuff still tied to it. So you get the feeling that that was probably the one that was on the scarecrow, or was strung up to look like the scarecrow rather. But
I was about to say they have to get strung up, don't they?
Mhm.
It's not like ghouls can invade non-human things.
Yeah, no,
They are
somebody
smart,
tied
but
these.
they couldn't tie themselves.
Yeah, something tied them up. The one that was over here by the group does not appear to have been strung up on anything. There's no rope. There's no bag on its head or anything of that nature. It doesn't appear to have been posted up on a scarecrow post.
I'll look
So-
at
Does
Clara
it
and
have
go,
scarecrow-looking clothing?
Nope.
Does it have any notable features?
No, it just looks like a body. It does have some like shredded rag like bottoms on, but that's about it. Doesn't have any other real clothing on it.
I have a question. Can ghouls affect livestock?
Like can it infect them? No.
Yeah,
Not as far as I
Is
know.
that
No.
about to be a global problem?
No.
Does it look like any of these have eaten blood?
An undead cow. That would be
Um,
funny as hell.
The one that is over here by Cinder and Levia in the group does appear to not be as emaciated as the other three that you've killed, and does have like dried blood on its mouth and face and on its hands.
I'm gonna check their pockets.
What about
there's-
fur? Does
there's
it look
no-
like it ate the dog?
You really can't tell. It's got dried blood on its face.
I'll ask Clara if she's
Is
Seen the
there
horror movie?
that I noticed that the Hambleys would
Yeah.
carry?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check
Okay.
as you're like inspecting this one.
Since it's less contorted.
Does it have a name tag? Hello, my name is Handley.
My name is
Driver's license in its
Wearing
pocket.
the outfit.
Paul Hambly.
It's wearing the uniform of the place.
Natural 20, 28.
Yeah,
Ooh.
this definitely looks like somebody that has worked the Hambly farm or potentially one of the other farms in this area.
Yeah, I recognize
it's a
this
nor
one.
it's one of the locals. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
they're
not a-
local. I don't know their name per se, but I've seen them around.
Not a Hambly again.
Not a scarecrow.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Yep.
That's starting to get suspicious.
Yep. All right.
We need,
slide
we need to
those
get to that
guys
farm and make sure Herschel's okay.
Right?
on. Gotcha.
I hate farms.
All right.
Excuse me?
Hate farms.
It's
He
nothing
hates
against you. He doesn't like nature. He likes machines.
That's not true.
All right. Let me.
I
go
tried to
over
help
here.
you, Tinkerer.
I didn't ask for help.
All
Let's
right,
just
can we
keep
go
going
back
and
towards
find-
this farm?
All
Well-
right. So
Heading southwest would probably come around the same way, it looks like, maybe.
yeah. All right. So that's kind of what you see, but we are going to go ahead and call it there for the night.
Good.
Because it is getting a little on the late side. So I appreciate anybody that came in and watched the stream. Anybody that's going to take and pick us up and watch us on YouTube or later this week on Twitch. Thank you all for joining us. I do want to go ahead and throw this out there that next week's normal scheduled game on Wednesday will not be happening, as I will be unavailable to run the game that evening. So we're going to attempt to run on a Friday if we can get everybody together, or at least enough people to play. If not, we'll see you the week after. So normal time, same place, same show. Good stuff. Outside of that, make sure you like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things, and we will catch you when we catch you. Thank y'all.
Next time.
Bye.
Laters.